Okay, this is the Krabby Patty meal from Wendy's. Um, this was a special going on where Wendy's gives you a pineapple flavored Frosty, a Krabby Patty, and a medium French fries. All three of these items costed $15 in total. So already I'm very disappointed for the amount of portions you get for the price. Granted, I already ate a couple of fries, but I think this would probably be like maybe $7 or $8 at most I would pay for. So I paid almost 2 times the amount that I'm willing to pay. But I'm hoping there's something redeemable about this meal. For starters, Wendy's didn't provide me any ketchup for these French fries, which is already a docket on my book. So I already tried some fries, but I'll try it without the ketchup first. And they taste like normal French fries. Nothing about this tastes SpongeBob-y of the slightest. They're not bad, but they're not like amazing. I don't know if you can make French fries like amazing in any way, but I would say if I were to choose a French fry, I would probably say McDonald's is my favorite. I think these lack a lot of salt. Maybe I like salt more than other people, but yeah, for the most part, just a pretty bland fried potato. If I were to just rate these French fries out of 10, maybe a good like 4, with McDonald's being like a 7 or 8 in my book. At the end of the day, kind of hard to screw up frying potatoes, so Wendy's did their best here. Next we'll try this pineapple Frosty. You can kind of see it's kind of like 2 different layers, like white top, and then I'm assuming it's a pineapple flavor at the bottom. So I'm assuming I have to mix this, but let me just taste the top first to see what it tastes like. So without mixing, there's a slight hint of pineapple without mixing, but all intents and purposes, this is just a vanilla Frosty if you don't mix it. And this is very hard to mix because if I try to stir, I'm just gonna spill it. So I don't really know. Maybe I'll try to scoop from the bottom to scoop some Frosty up. I gotta say, the bottom's where all the pineapple is, so yeah, Wendy's, it would be nice if you like pre-mix this for me. I guess it tastes like pineapple slightly, but no, it definitely tastes much more like a vanilla Frosty. Like, it's like kind of like a LaCroix where you get the hint, like maybe a breath of pineapple, but other than that, it's just water. This is just a vanilla Frosty, but with like a sprinkle of pineapple maybe. And albeit it's like not bad either, but I think it's pretty subpar. If I were to get a Frosty, I'd definitely go for the chocolate one. So I don't know what all the hype is about the vanilla flavored Frosty. Yeah, it's pretty bland. If I were to rate this out of 10, maybe a 3 out of 10. But let's try the Krabby Patty, the star of this meal. So according to the drive-thru worker, the secret to why this makes this different than like a Dave's single, or whatever they call it at Wendy's, is that they have Krabby Patty sauce in it, which I'm gonna presume is just like Thousand Island or something. But let's just take a nice bite. You have this pretty small sandwich, about the size of a cheeseburger at McDonald's, maybe slightly bigger. But let's try it. You know, I can't believe there's no tomato in this, because I'm pretty sure all Krabby Patties have tomatoes, purple onions from what I recall. I at least remember the pickles. Only true fans will know that reference. I don't know if this even tastes different than their standard burger. Like, I think it tasted pretty much the same to me. I gotta say, my disappointment's very high for this. I would have not paid this much if I knew what the portions and flavor was that I was gonna get. But I gotta say the burger is probably the best out of all the items here. Like at a 10, with In-N-Out maybe being a 8, even maybe a 9. This burger is like a 5. And I think the biggest shame is that I could have gotten all these at In-N-Out for better flavor and a bigger size maybe for about $10 at max. And I spent 15 for disappointment. I probably don't even want to finish this Frosty. Like, this is probably the worst tasting thing. I'll finish the burger and the fries, and maybe I'll let someone else try this, but you know, this is Pineapple Frosty is pretty bad. Yeah, I feel like they did SpongeBob some injustice. Like, he would not be satisfied. Yeah, I think in terms of fast food, the In-N-Out is still on the top as king. I don't think Wendy's is terrible. I think there's got some redeemable things about Wendy's. Like, I think their Baconator is pretty good burger. Granted, it's still pretty pricey, but that is one of their probably better end sandwiches. And in terms of just like, if you're going for food rather than quality, I think maybe McDonald's is still getting a little bit pricier, but I think McDonald's would be your best bet, especially with the app deals. But yeah, overall, Krabby Patty meal, pretty big shame. Out of 10, 3.5 out of 10, I would say. I guess if you want to be like, haha, I would recommend you try this, but if you want a legitimate meal, please just save the time and trouble and go to In-N-Out Burger. But hopefully, my misfortune or my failure can be an opportunity for you to glean and to not experience this. But overall, it was a try. It was a try. It was a strikeout, but it was an attempt at bat. And I look forward to reviewing the next meal. So please let me know if you guys have any recommendations or if there's any meals you would like me to try and review. And hopefully we can grow from here, but pretty low baseline. So hope everyone has a nice day and enjoys just whatever they're eating. Thank you guys. Oh.